everyone. I myself, Aarti Gadre, on behalf of Department of Law of K.A. Shroff College, welcomes you all on this today's online workshop on online filing of copyright. First of all, I'll welcome our guest, Dr. Prashant Lokhande, sir. Sir is I'll give a brief introduction of Sir, and then I'll hand over the session to him directly over there. Dr. Prashant Lokhande, sir, is a cybercrime and digital forensic expert. Dr. Prashant S. Lokhande, presently working as a head training placement and professor of Department of Computer Engineering, Pillai College of Engineering, Navi Mumbai. Sir has completed his BE Computer Engineering, ME Information Technology, and the PhD Computer Engineering with focus research area in cyber security and digital forensics. Apart from this professional qualification, he also did BA in Human Psychology and Diploma in Cyber Law from Government Law College. Sir has delivered many talks on patent copyright. He helped many to file such patents and copyright. He also helped Navi Mumbai Police and Thane Police in solving many landmark cases, such as Inspector Ashwini Birde murder case, IED bomb blast, Kalambodi, Navi Mumbai case, Rehana Qureshi serial rapist case, multi-state vehicle theft case, the Thane credit card and debit card scheming gang case, Facebook defamation case against women, various net banking fraud cases, data theft case, and the narcotic cases, etc. He provided his technical expertise by extracting digital evidences from the various devices such as mobile phone, laptop, digital camera, ATM card, scheming machine. He consulted Navi Mumbai Police more than 100 of cases. He was felicitated by Navi Mumbai Crime Branch for help in rape and murder case. Felicitated with Manapatra by Commissioner of Police Navi Mumbai on the eve of Raising Day ceremony. He was awarded and felicitated by Indian Navy with the Shield of Honor for his help in cybersecurity at Naval Base Camp Kanjarna Uran. Sir has delivered many lectures, expert talks on topics of how to file patent, copyright, cybersecurity, online women security, cybercrime against common man, online fraud, net banking frauds, threats through social media, etc. at various schools, colleges, Rotaract clubs, and delivered talks in UGC HRDC Mumbai University program. He also featured on various talk shows and participated in discussions on online game, Blue Whale game, cybersecurity, employment opportunity, etc. Dr. Prashant Lokhande published more than 40 papers, research papers in various national, international journals and conferences. He wrote a book on source e-commerce system. He also have filed 2 patents on web scalability and secure credit card model to avoid online credit card frauds. He worked on various state and government, central government committees, such as Governing Council member of MATPO, technical expert on Committee of Technical Evaluation of EOI and ERP, Maharashtra National Law University, Ministry of HRD, Government of India. Worked as a member of Local Inquiry Committee, Mumbai University. Worked as a subject expert of USSC Committee, Mumbai University. Worked as expert for evaluation of National Education Alliances of Technology, NEET courses, AICT, Ministry of Education, Government of India, New Delhi. Worked as observer for NEET, medical entrance exam, Ministry of Education, Government of India, New Delhi. So it's a really pleasure to have such an eminent personality with us today to guide us on the IPR and about the filing of copyright. Sir, welcome to our virtual webinar of K.A. Shroff College, and I'll say hand over to you. We will be getting immense knowledge from this particular workshop. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much for inviting me to deliver the talk on how to file the online copyrights. It's a matter of pride for me that I'm delivering my talk in front of this learned gathering over here. So let's start. So directly I'm going to start with, first of all, I'm going to conduct the introduction. So what exactly the IP is, and just within 2-3 minutes, we are going to finish that introduction part. And then we are going to start with actual filing, like how to file the copyright online. So I'm going to present my screen. Okay. Whether my screen is visible to you all?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. Intellectual property rights. So this is the word we are regularly encountering, hearing from various sources. So in short, the intellectual property is an intangible creation of a human mind, so usually which is expressed or translated into some tangible form, or that is assigned to certain rights. Like we have our own property, the fixed assets and all these things. Similarly, that whatever the idea, whatever the creation in our mind or through our thinking can be converted uh, into the intellectual property. Now then, what is copyright? So when we say IP, so IP is having number of things, that is patents, trademarks, copyright, designs, GI, and all these things. So but today we are going to concentrate on copyright only. So the copyright, this refers the legal right of the owner of intellectual property. So in simpler terms, so we can say it is a right to copy. So whatever you have created, so you are the sole owner of that particular things. And those who wanted to have the copy of that, or those who wanted to use that content or use your creation, they need to take the permission from your side. Now this is what are the types of IP, the patents, the trademarks. So this is what trademarks. Generally, maximum business owners or the people who are doing the business, they are making their trademarks. Nowadays, we will identify the name of the company on the basis of their logo, their trademarks. Patents, this is a unique innovation and idea. And copyright. So copyright consists of number of things. That is, so we can take the copyright for the performing arts, so works which is related to the literary, artistic, music, the soundtracks, and all this can be considered into the copyright. And then this is what design of a car, design of any particular pen, calculator, or computer, or mobile phone. And another type of IP is the GI, that is geographical indicators. So some of the example of GI is your basmati rice, Kolhapuri chappal, Solapuri chadar, Darjeeling tea. So these are some of the geographical indicators are there. One more type of IP is the trade secret. So anything you want to keep keep it as a secret, so you need to disclose it to the government. So these are the different types of IPs. So one is IC layout design. Now, how this knowledge of IPR is useful for us? मुझे क्या मिलेगा? So what I'm going to get out of that, and why I need to go ahead with the IP, filing the IPR and all these things. So this is what बाप बड़ा ना भैया सबसे बड़ा रुपया. A normal copyright advisor earns rupees 1 lakh to 10 lakh per month. So this is what a copyright advisor, or we can say a copyright attorney. There is no specific qualification is required. You need to only fill up one form which is available on the website. A trademark attorney can be a copyright attorney. So for trademark and copyright, a same form is available over there. A copyright agent charges between 20,000 to 50,000 to draft and file the copyright. Actually, by the end of this workshop, you will come to know that this is a very simple work, and you can file the copyright with 500 rupees only. So this is what the minimum investment that you need to file the copyright application. You can work as a freelancing copyright or trademark agent or the advisor. It will be value add for your research work if you are doing your master's, MPhil, or PhD. So if you say, okay, you are holding 2 copyrights, or you are holding a patent, or you're holding some design or trademark into your name, that will be a value add for your work. You can also work as a consultant for industry and college. And last but not least, your awareness and knowledge about this patent can help build stronger India. Now, how this knowledge and all these things build help India, I'm going to tell you. Now, you just think in your mind, like who all are the superpowers in the world? The China, the America, Japan, and all these things. Now, just go back and just check it out. How many patents, how many IPs are filed by each and every country? So, according to their economy, their ranking you can find over there. Now, as far as the individual person is concerned, so now you can consider the name of this person. So Kia Silverbrook, he is from Australia, and he filed 4,669 patent, and his net worth is this much. So this is how the IP will increase your net worth. So similarly, one person from India is also there. He filed 1,244 patents, and his net worth is in billions of rupees. So he is that Indian who filed 1,244 patents, but this is the old figure. Maybe in current situation, he filed more patents over there. Now here you can see the financial superpowers. Why they are financial superpowers? You can check how many number of patents filed by them: United States, Japan, South Korea. Now it will create a monopoly right on their creation. So if India wanted to manufacture a mobile phone or a TV screen or circuitry or something else, so they need to pay the royalty to the China or the companies who all are design that particular thing. So we are on 7th position. So these are the top 10 filing countries. So Japan, China, US, these are the top 3 countries who all are filing the patent like anything. So the top 10 companies, so you can find the companies belong to Hitachi, Toshiba, Matsushita, all these like South Korean and Japanese companies are there. Canon and NEC Corporation from US and all this. So right, so this is why we need now. What is copyright? What exactly? It will give the right to the creators, right of reproduction, communication to the public, adoption and translation of the work. This is what the sole owner right will be provided to you. Some basics. This Copyright Act, it is very old act in the like British, they brought this Copyright Act, and then it is amended in 1957, and then again it is when we adopted that Berne Convention, so we again amended it according to that Berne Convention, the Copyright Amendment Act 2012. So there are certain rules are there, Copyright Rule 2013, and again it amended in 2016, and the website of the copyright is over here. So we are going to see and visit that website as well. So the big question, whether the copyright registration is mandated. At first sight, it is not. It is automatic acquisition of copyright. Let us consider whatever the thing you have written or you posted on your website. So you are holding the copyright of that, a natural law. It come whenever you are creating it, it is automatically your copyright. But if someone is using your material or using your content without your permission, in that case it is difficult to prove that who created first. So in that case, a certificate of registration is important. So that's why copyright registration is required if you feel that your creation is unique and you don't want anybody to copy it without your permission. You are ready, you are accepted, okay, you're okay with someone can use your content, but at least they should inform you, they should give the credit to you. So in that case, for infringement of the things, so you need to register your IP, register your things with the copyright registration. Now, what
Copyright Act. So what sort of protection it is giving to you? So it protects original work from unauthorized uses. So this is what the first thing they are going to provide. It will protect the expression and not the ideas, and it will protect the commercial misuse. Let us consider you wrote one particular song and you posted it on a Facebook wall, and some music agency, they found your song is very good, and without permission they simply copy paste it, and then they started recording that song and then bringing it as a commercial video. So this is a clear cut breach of your content or your, so you hold the copyright of that, you are the original creator, without your permission if they are using, so then they can be prosecuted. Now where exactly the copyright is applies? So it is not applied to any title, names, methods, because method we are considering taking into the patent, the plots or factual information. Now, what sort of works are protected under this copyright? Any musical work, any like a music or the composition, the artistic work, your drawing, your caricature, or whatever the creative, the things you created. Original literary work, including the computer programs, so all the books, thesis, your whatever the poems, story, songs, your notes, even you can take the copyright of your lecture notes as well. Now, all dramatic works, so drama, play, then cinematographic work, the sound records, soundtracks. So ABCD is one of the big movie. So they took the copyright for their dance steps. Now, how to apply? So you need to use the application form number 14. There are two ways to apply for a copyright. One is online and second one is offline. So offline, you need to visit the office personally with the fees, DD or check or cash, whatever the mode of payment is accepted. Submit the hard copies of the things that you wanted to take the copyright, and then it will be processed. Online way is much easier. So you need to simply sit at your home, fill up all the information, attach your content that is to be copyrighted, pay the fees online, that's it. Wait for 30 days. After 30 days, you're going to get the communication from that your copyright is approved, and you will get the certificate in the digital form, plus a letter of approval of your copyright. Now, who can apply? The applicant himself. You can apply at your own. Or assignee means you need to contact to the attorney or the copyright agent who will charge you and file the copyright on behalf of you. Similar to advocate, जैसा हम advocate का वकील पत्र लेते हैं, similar to that, you need to sign one undertaking that you are going to giving the a responsibility to file the copyright to that particular person. And then third one is your legal heirs. So these are the people they can apply. Now let us consider where exactly the copyright falls. So एक mobile phone का design, and when the mobile phone design is there, so what can be covered in the copyright? Copyright में क्या cover होता है? The copyright covers the user interface. ये जो आपको सामने का दिख रहा है, ये arrangement of these icons and all these things and background design, it is called a user interface. The software and the packaging. This is what fall under the copyright. Registered trademark. So these are the things, they can be called as registered trademarks. The design, your design, you can submit this design to and then protect your design. And the patent will be taken for the hardware technology. Software ke liye copyright is there. Now the steps for filing the copyright. You need to complete the form 14 and then press save button to save and enter the details. So we are going to see this step directly by visiting the website. So I was told by the organizer that many faculty members, they are ready with their content and live they wanted to file the copyrights, and then I will guide you if there any problem is coming over there. So this is what the first of all we are doing all these things. First of all, we are making creating our account on a copyright.gov.in. Those who are already created, then they can directly log in. Then fill up the statement of particulars and then press save button and go ahead. Fill up the statement of further particulars. So again, you need to select like category of your copyright filing, whether it's a literary, dramatic, musical, or artistic. Save karo, and then you can pay. This is what the 4-step process of filing the copyright. And then after successful submission of the form, a diary number is generated. They called it as a, जैसा हम registration number बोलते, they called it as a diary number. It will be generated, and then you need to take the printout of दो चीजों की printout लेना है आपको. Two things. One is acknowledgement slip, and second one is the copyright registration report. And then you need to send it to the address given over there. So I will tell you where exactly the address is there. Now, what sort of list of documents are required? अभी आपको क्या चाहिए साथ में? So if you're filing a literary or dramatic work, so you need, let us consider you are filing, this is offline filing and this is online. So online filing, so if you are having more than 2 authors, suppose आपको 2 या 3 लोगों का नाम चाहिए, दो या 3 लोग मिलके अगर कॉपीराइट फाइल कर रहे हैं, one particular project है, thesis वगैरह है, so in that case, one person can be an applicant and rest of the person, they can be author, but you need the authorization or NOC from rest of the 3 authors. तो आपको 3 लोगों से लेना है कि okay, we don't have any objection to file the copyright of title this, and we have given the complete right to our colleague, the name of this. इतना एक letter चाहिए आपको, and you need to scan that letter and keep the scan copy with you. अगर if you are applying through the attorney or the agent, तो power of attorney का document चाहिए and duly signed by all the applicants. सबके sign चाहिए, एक का sign नहीं चलेगा. So this is all about the literary के लिए document. And second thing, आपका एक signature चाहिए, जो you need to scan the signature, उसको फिर 512 KB के limit पे रखना है. If you want to file the copyright for a software, same things are required, all same things. And if you wanted to file software offline mode, this will be a difficult task because a software code may consist of 1000 pages or 2000 pages, तो आपको उतने print out लगेंगे. So that's why online mode is always preferred. So where exactly you can find the office? Jurisdiction क्या है? हम किस office में apply करना चाहिए हमें? So these are the offices. So for Chennai के लिए एक office दिया है, and these are the states. They are coming under Chennai, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Union Territories of Pondicherry and Lakshadweep. Under the Mumbai office, Maharashtra, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Goa, Chhattisgarh and Union Territories of Daman, Diu, Dadra, Nagar Haveli. So हमारा office मुंबई में. So this is the good thing for us. But we are going to file online, so no need to worry about that office as well. This is the structure. So the highest position in this IP is Controller General of Patents and Designs. So the patent office, the 4 offices. So Kolkata, Delhi, Chennai, and Mumbai. So the Kolkata office mainly like they are handling they are also called as the design office. Then Mumbai office, so TM registry, the trademark registry, all the 4 offices they have. GI registry is only available to the Chennai, and their training center is available at Nagpur. So let's start. So if till that any like doubt or any question, you are free to ask. So we're going to start. So I hope everyone is sitting in front of the PC or the laptop. So we are going to open the website copyright.gov.in. So this is the website, the copyright.gov.in. Let me check whether I am connected and audible. Okay. Yeah. So this is the website. So I will मैग्नीफाई, थोड़ा बड़ा करता हूँ मैं. तो the thing which is required for us on a left hand side, ये देखो यहाँ पे लिखा है e-filing of copyright application. So you need to click on that e-filing of copyright application. So once you clicked on that, registration of copyright form, the login window will appear over here. So if you don't have your account, in that case, you need to click here for the new user registrations. So when you click, just let me know whether all the like faculty members sitting over here is already registered.
Yes, sir, almost.
Okay, okay.
We had
Other-
informed them in earlier कि you create your registration.
Account,
You save the time.
So those who are not registered, they need to click on new user registration. So this is the form. Form is very simple. A one-page form is there. You need to like supply your details, title, your name, address, then question. अगर आप password भूल गए तो these are the 4 questions. So recovery के लिए. And choose your user type. So यहाँ पे you need to choose the general user. Society user नहीं लिखना because society user के उसके लिए different fees होती है. And choose your user ID and the password. Captcha code डाल दो, submit कर दो, account is created. So this is very simple without any like a problem or glitches. So you can directly create your account. Once your account is created, I will log in into my account so that here I logged in into my account. I will magnify this. So this page, this is the landing page. You can find, select the type of form. So right now I don't have any application, so it is going to show me that 0 applications are there. Or you can, if you have already filed any copyright, you can search by diary number. So they, or registration number, they call it as a diary number. After entering into this landing page, you need to click on e-filing of application. And e-filing of application, here the steps are given over here. So first step is complete the form number 14, save the button, fill up the statement of particular, fill up the statement of further particular. ये जो मैंने slide में बताया था, the same things. ये वाले. All these copyright filing steps. The same steps you can find on this website. After like successful submission, ये जो step number, ये जो 3 है, successful submission, diary number आपको मिल जाएगा, diary number will be generated, and you need to note down that diary number. And then you need to take the hard copy of acknowledgement slip and copyright registration report and send it to this address. ये address है. ये address पे आपको post करना है, speed post या register post जो भी करना है, but courier नहीं भेजना, speed post से होकर भेज दो. The list of documents I already shown you. ये मैंने यहाँ पे दिखाया था, the list of documents, so that you can access the list of document by clicking over here. So now I am going to click on online copyright registration. So the first page is form number 14, application for registration of copyright. यहाँ पे लिखा है to the register of copyright in accordance with section this सब कुछ details दिए. And here you can like entering your details. ये एक date of dispatch करके लिखा है यहाँ पे. Date of dispatch means if you already submitted your details or your copyright application by the post, then you can write the date of dispatch over here. So date of dispatch आपने dispatch नहीं किया इसलिए मैंने blank छोड़ा, and then I simply click over there. अभी more than 2 authors है. How to do that? More than 2 authors है, again you fill up the detail, enter the address, enter the pin code number, and then again click on add more. तो ये दूसरा ऑथर भी यहाँ पे आ जाएगा. So you can edit the name, you can edit the address and all this thing, or you can delete also. Now who will be the you need to mention who will be like communicating, means who, like whom to communicate. Communication किससे करना है? So you can select the name of the person and then simply I accept पे click करना है आपको. Once you clicked on I accept, and there are 3 buttons. One is save button. I will magnify this. ये देखो, save button, reset button and step 2 button. So if you click on step 2 तो step 2 पे चले जाएगा. Reset है तो all the data will be reset, but you need to click on save button. Save button पे click किया. Here you can see the message data saved successfully and you will be redirected to the step number 2. यहाँ पे लिखा है step, all the steps are given over here. So there are total 4 steps. So you will be automatically directed to the step 2. You can see here, so step 2 wala button, now it became the blue. Step 2. Step 2 क्या है? Statement of particulars. So in this statement of particulars, you अभी address select करना है आपको. So instead of entering the address one more time, you can simply click here, same as communication address. तो automatically यहाँ पे आ जाएगा. And category of applicant, ये सबसे important. If you are selecting your category as business, तो आपको copyright के charges अलग लगेंगे. Maybe 5,000, maybe 10,000 rupees according to that. But if you are selecting as an individual, you will be charged only 500 rupees. Information हो गया. This is the second step. Second step में now they are asking you the signature. So signature के लिए मैंने format बताया था कि your signature must be 512 KB के range में चाहिए. And then I will check whether my signature is available. It's on desktop. Yeah. So upload this signature, but the file format should be only JPEG or JPG. TIF, GIF वगैरह नहीं चलेंगे. So only 2 types of file formats are accepted. And then you need to click on upload signature. So signature is uploaded over here. Now here you need to select the nature of the applicant's interest in the copyright work. अभी applicant कौन है? Who is the applicant? Whether applicant is author and खुद बना रहा है or owner. Now owner कब आएगा? Let us consider I am a owner of the company and you are working in the company and you are filing a copyright. Then the right will be going to the owner. जैसा Mitsubishi, Hitachi, ये जितनी भी कंपनियां, whosoever is working over there, and if they are filing that particular patent or copyright, it will be going to the owner. So obviously, because you are filing the copyright at your own, so you will be the author. Then class of the work. So if you are filing your thesis, your research work, your story, your poem, or your creation, or your theorem, whatever it may be, then you can write as a literary or dramatic work. Let us consider you are from computer background and you wanted to take the copyright of your website or a mobile app. तो मोबाइल ऐप के स्क्रीनशॉट और वेबसाइट के स्क्रीनशॉट से आपको कॉपीराइट नहीं मिलेगा. You must provide the code behind that, and then you can write a computer software. In that category, you are going to select. Now you can write the description of work. ये क्या काम है? So description of work is framework for the scalable model of load balancer, working for website balancing. Something like that. And then title of work, आपका जो भी पेपर है, जो भी कुछ है, so you can give the title and the language. The language of the content, मराठी में है, गुजराती में है, या हिंदी या इंग्लिश. So you need to select the language according to that. Now name, address and nationality of the author, and if the author is, this is the date of his disease, so normally it is not applicable, so author का नाम ही दे सकते, तो same as applicant कर दिया, so it will be automatically coming over here. Now whether the work is published, sometime what we are doing, we are publishing our book or paper or some material on the website, या फिर हमारे forum के ऊपर publish कर देते हैं, and then we wanted to take the copyright of that. So in that case you can click on publish, and आपने अगर publish बोल दिया, तो you need to provide the यहाँ पे same as author, same as applicant, ये भी click किया तो सारे address यहाँ पे आ जाएंगे, and you need to provide the year of publication here. Year of publication must be provided. If it is unpublished, then no problem. Then year and countries of subsequent publication, और किसी देश में publish किया है क्या नहीं, it is not applicable. Suppose it is not publication. Name and address of nationality of the owners of various rights. अगर 10 लोग हैं, 10 लोगों के क्या क्या, what are the rights are there, so if you wanted to put, you can put over here. Name and address of nationalities of other person, if any, authorized to assign or license the rights comprising the copyright. So if you are given any particular person a license कि आप translation कर दो या फिर you do all these things, so you need to select whether it's author, publisher or owner. So you need to select according to that. If it an individual, आप individual है तो फिर no need to bother about that. Artistic work नहीं है, so artistic work है तो आपको prior art search का certificate चाहिए होता है, so that is required over here. So it is not applicable because it is not artistic work. And if you wanted to give any remark, अगर यहाँ आपको कुछ remark देना है तो you can give the remark to the registration office. And once it is done, so step number 2, click on save. Some details are missing. Owners and various rights, okay, same as applicant. Save. So step number 2 is completed. Now the step number 3. Step number 3 is the work to be registered an original work. अगर आपने कॉपी किया है तो आपको कॉपीराइट नहीं मिलेगा. It must be original work. So the moment you are clicking on S, तो ये बाकी सारे options है ये disable हो जाएंगे. Now you can check. I cannot change this because if it is original work, so it's not a translation of work in public domain. It's not a translation of work in copyright. It's not an adoption of the work. It's not an adoption of the work in which copyright subside. So the moment it is original work, बाकी सब खत्म. So if it is like translation, adoption of work, तो फिर आपको उसका title वगैरह देना होता है. If it is not, no need to worry about that. So go ahead. So if you want to write any remarks, you can write the remark over here. Then click save. So data saved successfully. Now the fourth step आ गई अभी हमारी. Fourth step is payment. So you can see payment इसने 500 रुपए बोला. 500 for literary or dramatic work. अगर मैंने instead of individual business select किया होता, so there is a different fees for a business. Business के लिए different fees है. So I'm going to share these notes with you. अभी ये आपके screen पे जो एक file दिख रही है notes मैं आपके साथ में share करूँगा. So all the links वगैरह सब कुछ यहाँ दिया है. तो fees details वगैरह all you can find over here. And complete steps are also given over here. अभी आप अगर miss out हो गए, so this is what the steps: filing, enter valid user ID, click on new. पूरा each and every steps are given in this document. So I'm going to share that document with you as well. Yeah. So this is for the payment details. आपने पेमेंट डिटेल पे yes करके सिलेक्ट कर दिया, तो there are number of options are coming over there for the payment. So yeah, these are the number of options, terms and conditions. So you need to like accept this. ये accept करने के बाद you agree with the above terms and condition and then click on make payment. So you need to confirm the information whatever you are filled. यहाँ एक चांस मिलता है आपको फिर से चेक करने के लिए. And then you can enter this captcha and then confirm it. Once it is confirmed, after that you cannot edit, and then you will be forwarded to the payment gateway. After going to the payment gateway, so you will be assigned a diary number, and after assigning the diary number, फिर आपने पूछा कि भाई मेरा काम कब अपलोड करूं मैं, सब पेमेंट के बाद में. सक्सेस आफ्टर सक्सेसफुल पेमेंट डायरी नंबर आ जाएगा और वहां पे लिखा होगा अपलोड योर डॉक्यूमेंट. तो आपको दो चीज मिलेंगे, टू थिंग्स यू आर गोइंग टू गेट. वन इज एक्नॉलेजमेंट एंड सेकंड वन इज ये जो मैंने बताया था. So one is acknowledgement मिलेगा आपको, and second one is copyright registration report and a form मिलेंगे. So you need to take the printout of that. 2 copies लेना है क्योंकि आपको दोनों copies भेजना है by post to the copyright office. And then वहाँ पे एक लिंक होती है, now upload your like details to be copyrighted. और फिर वहाँ आपको you need to upload the details which you wanted to be copyrighted, and it will be uploaded. अभी होता है क्या है, the moment you are uploaded all the things, it will be scrutinized by the examiner at the copyright office website. Scrutinize किया जाता है, कुछ copyright violation है क्या, कहीं से कॉपी पेस्ट किया है क्या आपने, कहीं से चुराया हुआ है क्या. They will check it out at their background. They will also check it out if the more than 2 persons are there और दूसरे पर्सन का ऑथराइजेशन और एनओसी नहीं है, तो they will issue the query. और एक क्वेरी का मेल आपको आता है और बाय पोस्ट भी आता है कि there is a query in your application that that particular person the authorization form or the NOC is not attached, so you need to submit these details. तो फिर वो आपको डिटेल सबमिट करने के लिए, so you will be directed to submit the details. I will show you. But they will not directly reject it. Upload, re-upload work by applicant. So here, all the details are given over here. So pending application, status of your application. You can check the status of your application. आपको कहीं इधर-उधर जाने की जरूरत नहीं होती है. So because I haven't did the payment, तो मेरा डायरी नंबर नहीं आया, मैंने पेमेंट नहीं किया था, and my status is still incomplete. So upload work and document. So here work and document upload कर सकते हैं, but after payment. And is there any like discrepancy report? तो वहाँ पे आ जाता है कि there is a discrepancy in your submitted work. You need to do all this thing. So this is all about like filing the copyrights. So I hope like you can try right now so that if there any issue or problem is you're facing, so I can solve these issues or the problem.
Sir, I have a query. I applied for copyright in the month of January. So
Right.
after the 30 days of lock-in period, they issued me a discrepancy letter that you have to get an NOC from the college and all. So I did that NOC. I uploaded that NOC. But there was one thing they wanted me to do, that in the form this 14, they wanted me to make certain changes to add the name of the author. I think at some point the name of the author was missing.
Missing.
As per-
Click,
yeah.
you need to click in front of the name of author.
Yes. So once I have uploaded that form for 14, so there was no, I couldn't find out how to edit that form again. Do I have to reload that reload that application? क्या उसमें क्या option होगा? I don't know how to edit that form. वो मुझे edit करने का option कहीं दिखा ही नहीं.
Okay.
मैंने सिर्फ NOC अपलोड कर दिया और वो दूसरी वाली जो उनका क्वेरी था उसको आंसर किया ही नहीं.
Okay. So when you click on like e-filing of application, वहाँ पे आपको दिखता है कि incomplete application वगैरह?
नहीं सर, इनकम्प्लीट एप्लीकेशन नहीं दिखा रहे थे.
या pending form like this, या अभी मेरे स्क्रीन पे दिख रहा है वैसा pending
नहीं,
form?
अब नहीं वैसा कुछ भी नहीं दिखा रहे थे. बस they asked me to upload NOC and just to make a entry in point number 9 regarding author. So I made a lot of efforts to edit this form, this application form, but I couldn't find out how to edit this. So
Otherwise,
it means I have
most
to
of the
reload.
cases, this type of like screen is coming, that is pending application form. So you need to click on the serial number. Yeah, serial number 1 hai na?
Okay.
Here is a hyperlink they have provided.
Okay, yes.
And you need to click on serial number. And once you click on serial number, it will open the form. ये form आ जाता है आपका.
Okay. And
फिर आपको
reset करेंगे.
Reset नहीं, simply अभी यहाँ पे कुछ changes नहीं है, तो you can save and then go ahead to the step number 2 पे चला जाएगा ये automatically. और यहाँ पे now you can select the author.
Okay.
Here you can select or add individual author. So complete form is like shown over here. Name, address, nationality of the author. This is what.
Yeah.
Same here. I click same as applicant. Or you can add if the author and applicant is different. So maybe one person is applicant, another person is the author. So in that case, you can like select this option.
Okay, sir. I'll do that then. I was not able to do that at that particular time.
Right.
So I think, as you said, sir, it comes in 30 days. I think it takes a lot of time because as I told you that I uploaded and I applied in the month of January and it is April, but still my application status is under re-scrutiny.
Yeah. Generally, it is into 30 days, but due to this pandemic, there is a limited number of staffs are visiting to the office. So that's why there is a delay. But you can write an email.
Okay.
So एक email ID मैंने दिखाया था.
Okay.
So I shared one email ID. This one. Copyright.nic.in. And this is one telephone number. So you can write an email to there and they will reply within day or two. Because I handle number of queries for the copyright things. So this document is not available, that not available. So you can directly communicate with this email ID, copyright@nic.in.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
So they will immediately reply to that. So is there anything else?
If anyone has a doubt, they can unmute themselves and speak.
Sir, this is
Yes.
Nicole Pereira.
Yes.
Yeah, so I had a doubt. You had said that, you have to click on the published or unpublished button. Now, how do we know whether that that is already published somewhere or it isn't published elsewhere? So how do I know that I have to always click on which one?
Yeah, madam,
I'm not
it is your creation, so you know that whether it is published or not. because you wanted to take the copyright for your creation,
Yeah.
not my creation. So
Correct.
you
So
are
it's
in the
always, I'll always click on unpublished.
unpublished.
Okay. Thank you. That's all.
Sir, if it is a thesis, then it will be considered as a published work, no? If a
No, it is.
PhD thesis has been submitted
Mhm.
to the university, that will be considered as a published work?
No, because it is not published in public domain,
Public domain. Okay,
Right.
okay. So that still it will be considered as unpublished.
unpublished work.
Okay, okay, sir. And sir, there are some faculties were not able to join this session, but they had a query. They had asked me 2-3 questions.
Sure.
One is one particular teacher. She has not completed her PhD,
Hmm.
but she want to file her synopsis
Hmm.
for a copyright. Can she go for that?
Yes, yes.
Yes,
she
absolutely.
can. Yeah.
Okay, okay, sir. And sir, one more question was there, but you already
Aarti ma'am,
answered.
may
For...
I?
Hi, yes, sir. Sorry, yes, sir.
I got stuck here. I'm just registering myself. I'm just registering. So I got stuck on user ID and password.
User ID and password.
Yeah, I got stuck, and so many times I tried, but still that captcha and the submit.
Doctor, same, Dr. Arun, same thing.
Okay. But there shouldn't be any problem. It is very simple. Could you please check your email ID that you provided?
Okay.
Whether you received any like mail for the confirmation of your account creation?
Okay.
In that case, one other option is to clear the cookies, clear the browser, temporary file history, delete the history, and then again try it.
Okay, I'll try. Thank you, sir.
So I have a query, sir. So for example, I have written a research paper and I have given that research paper in a conference. I have presented that in a conference, and the organizers, they have asked that the selected papers will be published in a journal, in some UGC journal or
Right.
some other journal.
Right.
So by the time I get some confirmation from the organizers, in the meanwhile, I can get copyright for this work, even though it is pending
Yes.
publication.
Yeah. So whenever your paper is selected, so they will ask you to sign one copyright
Yes.
surrender form.
Yeah. Sir.
So though here, like if you have taken the copyright, no problem, because you are going to surrender your copyright to that particular journal.
Okay. So even though it is, they are under the process of publication, I can go for registration.
Yes, you can go. So parallelly or online, anyone like doing that copyright filing? Because I think everything is clear. So only 4 steps are there. First,
Yes.
First you need to create the account. Account create करने के बाद login, and then only 4 steps are there. So these 4 steps are. This is the website you need to visit. Create the account, and these 4 steps. Complete this one form, second form, third, and fourth form is the payment wala. After payment, printout lena. Please do not forget this. Printout is very important. This after चौथे step के बाद में जो last step है, you need to take the printout of acknowledgement slip and copyright registration report. So this is like very important. So you need to like mail it by the post.
Sir, there is a one more question.
Sure.
Is about the award. When finally we'll come to know we have got the copyright about the means certificate is issued by the government. Finalizing.
Yeah, you are going to get the email. Plus, this website is also updating the status of your copyright and all these things. And they are also going to send one hard copy later as well. But due to this pandemic, they are not sending the hard copy letters. They are only sending all the certificate and letter in soft copy format. So I will also show you like copyright. I will check it out whether this copyright is there or not. Okay. After like successful payment, this type of window is opening and they will ask you to print acknowledgement letter or print the entire form that you submitted, and then they will ask you to upload your literary and dramatic work. यहाँ पे आपको करना है and send the above document within 30 days from the date of online submission to this address. One more. So this is the acknowledgement slip. So this type of acknowledgement slip is generated. So you need to take the printout of this slip, take the 2 copies and send it to the office. These are the 2 copies. So here it is written, यहाँ देखो अब सब इसके नीचे लिखा है कि office copy. So you need to take the printout of this copy. और ऊपर वाली जो copy है, this copy is for the applicant.
Vikas Mishra, sir.
Yes.
So he's asking that are we supposed to send a hard copy of the research paper also to the office?
No. Only need to acknowledgement slip and the payment slip, and with your form of particular statement and all these things. बस उतना ही भेजना है. You need to sign on each page and send it in 2 copies.
Okay.
Because your research paper and all the details you already uploaded over there.
So there is one more question from Ganga ma'am. So is there any limitation on the number of words for which you are
No.
claiming copyright?
No limitation. Share the screen so I can show you like how the copyright certificate look like. So whether my screen is visible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is how they are sending the copyright certificate with QR code, so that can be verified from their office. So extract from the register of copyright. So with your name, and here registration number is provided over here. Your copyright registration number. This one is L84665, and 2019 is the year in which you applied for the copyright. And then title of your work, whether the work is unpublished or published. So whatever the details you entered in that statement of particular, but we same form is over here. And then this is what your diary number, date of application, date of receipt, and signature with the register of the copyrights. So another letter, ये एक letter मिलता है आपको. Another thing. So copyright registration certificate, your complete details and all this thing. So this is system generated. So there is no signature in like on this letter. And the third thing, your work, whatever the work is there, so it is stamped with the registration number and the date. ये आपका जो registration number उसके साथ में stamping होके that complete work that you wanted to take the copyright will be given over here. So barcode, the signature of the Deputy Registrar of Copyright is provided on your work. जो soft copy आप upload करते हो उसके ऊपर ये सब कुछ आ जाता है.
Sir, one more question is there. In thesis, some reference has been taken. So whether it is valid for going for a copyright, because
Yes.
because
Yeah,
we have a
because,
10% plagiarism.
You are just citing them. So it's a citation. You're acknowledging their like usage of particular things, but the complete work is your work. So there is no issue at all. But if you are completely copying their content, then there is a problem. Citation is allowed.
Hello, sir. I am
Yes.
having some problem.
Yes, sir.
Problem means one small query.
Yes.
We many teachers are working on certain projects related to internal quality assurance cell of the college.
Right.
And one of the works is we are drafting many policies, quality policies.
Right.
And different teams are framing different quality policies.
Right.
Of course, all these policies we are working for the college.
Hmm.
Can the concerned team of the people who are drafting that particular policy claim their individual copyright, or it will be in the name of college?
So college may be the owner, but you will be the author.
Okay. Okay. ठीक.
Recently, we filed one copyright for our LMS system, learning management system.
Okay.
So a team of professors, they are working on that development of that LMS system, and it was very unique concept and unique things are over there. So copyright is college is as a owner, but rest of the faculty member, those who are working, so they will be entered and included as an author over there. So their contribution is acknowledged.
Yes.
So they can show it into their CV that I filed the copyright for this.
Yes. Yes. So that credit they will get, that acknowledgement they will get.
Yes.
Sir, but infringement is there, then who will be getting the benefit in that case?
College, naturally.
College.
Yes.
And even if employee left the college, then it will be with the college.
It will be with the
Permission to be means participant, the team member.
correct. Like we are publishing a book, so all the rights are with the publisher. Answer all the queries, but still, if you have any problem, so you can take my email ID and mobile number from the organizing team.
Yes.
And you can call or mail me anytime. Yes, please.
Sir, first is about can we convert our thesis into book?
Yes.
And then go for the copyright?
Yes.
Okay.
And
Sir,
simple
hello,
method.
one more. Sir, if thesis is already uploaded by university in InflipNet Shodhganga, even can we convert into books?
Yes, we can convert into the book. And one more simple method to publish a book. So instead of going to the publisher, so sometimes they have their internal scrutiny process, and they will publish only if it is sellable, commercial viewpoint. But you wanted to publish a book because you wanted to something in your credit. So the best way is go for the Amazon publishing. Amazon publishing. And
sir, but university already published our soft copy of thesis into the InflipNet Shodhganga after successfully defend the final viva. Even can we convert that thesis into the books?
Yes, sir, because they haven't you haven't surrendered your copyright.
Okay, but the rest of the researcher will refer our work, sir.
Yes, they can refer.
Hello.
For educational purpose, it is there is an exception. If someone is utilizing your resources for the educational purpose and non-profit purpose, then it is not infringement. But someone is utilizing your literature or your data or content for market, for earning the money or for the business purpose, then you can file the litigation for the infringement.
So what you were saying about the Amazon publishers?
Yes, please tell me again, sir, about Amazon.
Yeah. So all of you are aware about Amazon.in, the shopping website.
Yes, sir.
So there is a Amazon Kindle publishing. There are two types of publishing is available. One is your book can be published into the Kindle format. So I will share my screen and will show it to you. And second is hard copy format, hardbound format.
Okay.
And you can set your price of book and all this thing and publish it. So they are not going to check whether commercial value hai, nahi hai. Simply, if you are fulfilling all the criteria, the content wise, vulgar content nahi hona chahiye, baki sab copyright wala, they are also check the plagiarism. So it should not like be copied from somewhere else वगैरह ऐसा नहीं
Means,
होना
sir,
चाहिए.
if we successfully fulfill all the criteria of that Amazon, they are selling our books into their
Yes,
platform.
they're saying I will show my book on Amazon, which is available on Amazon.
Do we need to pay them, sir?
No, not a single rupee. They are paying to us.
Okay, okay.
Great.
Yeah, you can see this secure e-commerce system. This is my book. And
Okay.
Kindle Unlimited Edition, they kept it as a free. And the moment you click on that, so
Cost
I-
is 0 rupees.
it is
83 rupees.
unlimited edition. Yeah, Kindle Unlimited Edition means you need to take the membership. And normal Kindle edition, you can see the price, 83 rupees.
Sir, what's the difference unlimited publication and
Yeah, Kindle Unlimited means subscription. If you're a subscribed member of the Kindle edition. जैसा प्राइम वाला प्राइम मेंबर्स वगैरह है ना, इसमें होता है ना, Amazon प्राइम मेंबर, नेटफ्लिक्स का पेड मेंबर,
Netflix का पेमेंट. Okay.
हाँ, तो पेड, if you're a paid member of Kindle, so then it will be provided free of cost to you. But
library subscribing unlimited, you can access through library Kindle there.
हाँ हाँ, तो उसमें ट्रायल एडिशन भी अवेलेबल है. So it is like in Kindle edition, so you can have this book into another edition. All the details, ये ASIN number वगैरह सब कुछ, the Amazon is taking care of that. आपका काम है सिर्फ अपलोड करना है, and they are also converting into the text to speech. This book is, आपको कुछ भी नहीं करना है. Their software or their software engine is working behind, and they convert this book into the text to speech format is also there. So it is enabled, text to speech format is enabled. Then print length, and they will also give you the ranking, world ranking. आपका world ranking कितना है? Your book. So this book can be like, you can access this book as well. Sample reading they are providing to the people who are like visiting. So this is the easiest way, and within one day you can publish your book. If all the contents are ready with you, simply you need to click the kindle.amazon.com, KINDLE, kindle.amazon.
Sir, suppose if you want to publish in through Amazon, so we no need to contact with other publishers, no? Once we go for this Amazon.
Amazon, because Amazon is the publisher for you. They will act as a publisher for you.
Okay.
So there are two options. आपको hard copy चाहिए, printed, so they are also doing that also. Hard copy, printed, and then Kindle edition is also there. Kindle edition, एक रात में they are going to update and put your book for sale on the website. But the printed edition, they need some time. 8 to 10-15 days they will take the time for printing purpose.
So one more question is there regarding to suppose a copyright is filed for MPhil work, all steps are followed. Second time we want to file for some research paper. Again, we have to repeat the process. Yes, for that, obviously, we have to again repeat the process. Same process has to be repeated.
Same process.
Same process. So one more is when sometimes we write a secondary research paper and refer various sites, and we do provide references to, will that paper can be copyrighted? Like a thesis. Sir, you are mute.
Could you please repeat?
When sometimes we write a secondary research paper and refer various sites, and we do provide references to for that, will that paper can be copyrighted?
Yes. Because content creation is you are only taking the reference.
Even if there is a paraphrasing, I guess the meaning behind that is if we have taken something and paraphrasing is there for that particular part, whether it will be taken care of. Can we go for copywriting?
Yes,
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
but you need to acknowledge that.
Ha. Okay, we will come to the end of this session. Malvika?
Yeah. So I deem it a great honor to propose the vote of thanks to all who have helped us in making this workshop a success. I would like to thank our distinguished speaker, Dr. Prashant Lokhande sir, for gracing this workshop and enlightening all of us through the topic of copyright and its filing. I would like to express my gratitude to the management of K.S. Shroff College, our principal, Dr. Lily Bhushan ma'am, and our vice principal, Dr. Kanan sir, for constantly guiding us. So I'm happy to express my thanks to our staff members who have made this workshop a success. Thank you all. Thank you for making this happen. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I'll request all
You're welcome.
participants, please fill the feedback form. And sir, we are getting a very good response in the chat as well. Very informative session, and thank you to you, sir.
You're welcome. Pleasure.